Spencer, a fantastic point for the 10 men of Farnborough away at Salisbury. You must be really proud of the team with that result.
Magnificent performance, it really was. Obviously to get the point, having played an hour and a quarter in total with 10 men. But the reality is I think they've only really had two decent chances. One reasonable save for Jack. One save in the game and one where they blasted over at the end. We've had a couple of moments. I thought first half, believe it or not, I thought we edged the first 20 minutes. Obviously it's a red card. And then I just thought we had the odd little moment, but defensive shift, absolutely magnificent character to defend that long and to give them so little. And I said to Joe at the end there was a chance to be a hero there on the counter right at the end, and he's gutted, and we said, can we have a moment? But it's just a fantastic shift from everybody involved.
And how happy were you with the improvement from the last time that we came here?
Look, there were lots of changes. It's very difficult, the trophy. I don't want to really go into it. It's a different thing. But as I said, everything goes out the window. We started today with 2 strikers and a 10, and, nothing really happened. And 20 minutes, there's a decision for the ref to make. And, it's difficult. But look, I think you have to focus on what we've done today. It was a rearguard action. But as I said, I thought we defended superbly, and we had a few little moments. And as I said, it's such a difficult task to do it that long. And when you look at how many chances were actually created, and we had a couple of little sniffs of that I thought we could have been better. But, overall, when you're down to 10 men for so long, you've got to be ecstatic with a point.
And a great debut for Sonny Hart as well.
Wow. And let's not forget Jack Bateson, and Dan came on for 20-25 minutes. People talk about age. I don't care about when they were born. Those are 3 men there. Wow. Overall, all of them were magnificent, but you've got to put your hands up for those youngsters. They absolute men, fantastic shifts from everybody. But yeah, of course, defensively, we were heading it, we were kicking it. And as I said, keep harping on about it. They hardly created anything because we were so disciplined. And, the fact that Jack's only made 1 save in the game, fantastic full debut for Sonny, and Dan coming in, and, really, really good.
And a clean sheet to build on ahead of Saturday's game.
Look, it's difficult at the moment, but let's actually get in the real world. This is a real cliche football situation at the moment. 6-8 weeks ago, people were moaning about the defence. We're conceding 3-4 goals a game, and we're still scoring. In the last 4 games, we've conceded 2 goals only, 2 wonderful strikes that we potentially could have dealt with a bit better, but they're 2 fantastic strikes. We've hardly conceded a chance in 4 games. Today, for an hour and a quarter, with 10 men. So defensively, we look really strong. We know the problems the other end. I have literally I just can't go over how many hours I'm spending trying to get forwards in. I had 3 absolute targets. 2 of them have gone dead today. One of them is, at the moment, ridiculous on the money, and it's just not going to happen, so we have to reassess. It was difficult because we wanted to give Hisham Millers a go today. Obviously, first 20 minutes, not a lot happened, and then it was a rearguard action. But look, clean sheets, that's, we look really strong. Now it's the other end of the park. So we go from you sort one end out, now you've got to try and sort the other end. But it's not due to a lack of trying, working so hard to do it. It is difficult in the circumstances with everything that everybody knows. We'll keep working on it. But as I said, I think tonight, and thank you to the fantastic fans that travelled down. It's a horrible night here. It's drizzling and magnificent. And you saw just so much character from us, and it's something we can build on because what a great group, really are.
And you've added Dan O'Connor to the squad this week. How important is it to add some height into the team?
Well, height, as you know, has been a problem at set pieces. We have been concerned. I'm very grateful to Ipswich. Relationships with these clubs is so important, and working really hard. And clearly, there's got to be more players coming in, and there'll be 1 or 2 that may go out because I have to try and balance the books and keep harping on about it. We do need some striking options. But Dan's come in. He's just as happy as left back as left centre half. He's 20. He's not even that young compared to a lot of our lads. People turn around and think we're ages, but you think of people like Pruti, he's only 22, and Chinny and everything. So we are young anyway, but they're not 18-year-olds, with the exception, I think, of Sonny. So these are men, and if you want to disagree, you have an argument with them and you speak to them, and they're talking on the pitch, and very, very grateful. And we're still working hard. We've got to take the positive for this. Another very difficult game again. Averley really pushed Truro away on on Saturday, so we know how difficult that is on a 4G. But at the moment, you know, the boys are buzzing, and it's difficult because we haven't scored. But you know, when you go, you know, man down in 20 minutes, you know, to come away with a well-earned point is really, really good. Away from home on a Tuesday night stops the rot away from home, and so many pluses to take. So thank you to the fans, and we're going to put a big breath of joy into it at the moment, and prepare hard for another difficult game on Saturday.
Brilliant. Thanks, Spencer, and good luck for Saturday.
Thanks a lot, Don.